Yo, we back with another reaction, man. It's your boy Boss KO Music. On this channel, I like to react to some of your favorite YouTubers and influencers. So that's the content you like. Subscribe, 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 man. Quick house rules. Like, go through these videos, give my thoughts and opinions. You can follow along with me. Give me your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Before I press play, give me 2, 3 seconds to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Wow, it's free. Subscribe to the channel right now. Wow, it's free.
DDG responds after a woman that used to work for a high-end luxury store recently did a story time on when DDG and Halle was upset that the woman and her manager refused to let DDG return his $6,000 jacket that he wore in a music video. But leave in the comments, do you think DDG was wrong for trying to return the $6,000 jacket after wearing it in his music video?
Now that I no longer work at my old job, I want to do a story time on a very famous rapper who tried to ruin my career and ruin my life. I worked at a department store, men's designer specifically, and I was commission based. I was working one day when a man approached me
She said try to ruin her life. He tried to ruin your life, so you aren't over a jacket?
asking for help picking out a jacket for his music video. He was very nice. We ended up picking him a green Bottega jacket, the most beautiful jacket I've ever seen. It was about $6,000. He bought it. He left. My coworker came up to me and was like, "Do you know who that is?" I said, "No." They showed me his Instagram, and I ended up following him. He had a lot of followers.
Hold on. They say you know who that is. You say no. You show on Instagram. You follow it, even though he with his girlfriend that you know from all the movies and all these things, but you don't know him. Okay, continue. But you following him. What you following for? You trying to be a groupie? But continue.
I'm like, "This is gonna be cool." He's shooting a music video on this. I would love to see that. It's great. So he ends up shooting the video. The jacket looked amazing. The video was cool. Good song. Good energy. Yeah, awesome. Well, not awesome. A week later, I see him walk in with his girlfriend, baby mama now. She is
Mm, the shade. You could cut that with a knife. She talking about with his girlfriend, baby mama now. Why you hating on Holly? She hating on Holly, man. I don't want to watch this. She hating on Holly.
she was starring in a very big, well-known Disney movie at the time, so she was very popular at this time. Well, they wanted to return the jacket. I had to tell them, no, you cannot do that. It was not fun. We ended up going back and forth over this, and I had to tell him 3 reasons I could not return this jacket. The first reason was it was smelling like cologne, very strong cologne scent. The second reason, it smelled a lot like smoke, and neither of these reasons were good enough for either of them. They were going back and forth.
Because rich people and stylists bring jackets back all the time. As long as they had the tag, y'all don't put it straight on the floor. Y'all send it to y'all people for them to clean it, and then y'all put it on the floor. Like, sweetheart, do you know what's going on?
I told him that it's worn. The third reason, it was worn. He looked at me and he said, "You cannot prove that." And I said, "Actually, I can." And I pulled out my phone.
Actually, she's a groupie. She thought she was gonna follow her back. Thought she looked it like some. I see a little picture right here. Thought she was on some. Thought she was one of these guys running around chasing it. You know. Nah, 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 sweetheart.
Pulled out the video, and I said, "This you?" He was speechless. He was speechless, and his girlfriend did not like that. She said, "This is extremely unprofessional. This is something that you do to all of your clients." Like, just very, very livid. And I explained to her, "You guys are public figures, very."
Yeah, like if a stylist come in and get some stuff in return, which they do all the time, you ain't grilling them like that, shorty. Stop hating, man. They be hating on these people, man.
Well known. He told me he was shooting a music video. This is a public video posted on YouTube. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I pulled it up because I am commission based. I know it was worn.
They didn't tell you to follow him, make sure he wear it, all those things. You follow his social media, you all in his likes.
I cannot take back this jacket. It is a $6,000 jacket. It is against our return policy. I am not able to accept this. I could get in trouble. I'm very sorry. Explained it to her many times, explained it to him. It was just getting very heated. It created a scene. 3 of my coworkers started coming, trying to defend me. It was not going down. It was getting worse and worse. My manager stepped in, helping me, and I actually said, "I'm going to remove myself. I did not feel comfortable anymore." It was not
Now you wanna remove yourself after you done started all that you start. I hope you don't think we on your side, because we not.
heading into any direction that I wanted to be a part of. So my assistant manager stood there, and I told him, "I'm going to remove myself. If my assistant manager would like to return this, he's absolutely welcome to. I personally cannot take back this return because I can get in trouble. It is a very expensive jacket. It's worn. It smells worn.
Man, if they got the receipt on it, they paid for it. You can't get in trouble, nothing. Sure.
I can't. I am so sorry, but this is policy. Um, they ended up leaving. My manager said no, he had my back. They went to different departments, tried to return it. It was denied all over the store. They ended up winning. It sucks, but they went to a different location and returned it. It's fine. I expect
She's so mad. Why you so mad? You didn't buy it. Why you so mad, shorty? You so mad. You didn't buy it.
it to be returned, just not by me. I didn't care because I did not want to get in trouble. I did not want to take the heat for that. It's a big no-no to return designer stuff. I guess that wasn't enough for him because he took to his social media to post the receipt of this jacket. And with the receipt, he wrote a very crazy message. With this receipt, it showed my first name, the first initial of my last name, where I worked, the address of where I worked, in the department. And in that photo, he said my first name, all of that information, and said I was racist and I called him the N word with a hard R.
You probably did. I believe you did. I believe you. Your DDG and Holly slander will be allowed on this page. I believe you did. Yeah.
I did not do this. I had 3 coworkers there, 2 of which were black, my assistant manager, and if I had done this, I would have been immediately fired. I worked a year after that. The store manager ended up apologizing to me
Yeah, and they fired you a year after that. They let you, stay so you don't try to sue or whatever and got rid of you. Tell the truth.
for what he put me through. It created a month of harassment. 1 month of his
Hmm.
fan base, to his millions of followers, going to social media
They wanted to fire you after all them people. They probably started running down on you in the store.
to Yelp to Instagram to TikTok calling me racist. They started showing up at the store in groups looking for me. It was very scary. They started calling the phones, and if I answered, I was being cussed at, yelled at,
Because who you playing with? No DDG or Holly slander will be allowed. Who you playing with?
threatened. I had to be walked to my car when I left because like the groups would be kicked out and they'd still be waiting. They found my social media, and it did not die down for a month and maybe over a month. It was
Yeah, enjoy this next 6 months because it's gonna be rough these next 6 months. What's today? It's gonna be rough these next 6 months.
very damaging, and I thought it was insane behavior because you are abusing your platform to try and ruin somebody's life who is just doing their job. I thought that was the craziest, most erratic thing in the entire world.
You overdoing your job if they returned it somewhere else, sweetheart. What don't you understand about that? I mean, you overdoing your job trying to be there.
It turns out that they ended up doing this to somebody else. The girlfriend's sister and him, the rapper, ended up going to a nail salon and doing something very similar and calling this lady racist, but she ended up telling her side of the
Nothing to do with you. You trying to piggyback off her story. It has nothing to do with you.
story, and they were called out for it very publicly. I can't get over this because they came in with an AP watch, Disney money,
Stop watching what they got. AP watch Disney money. Stop hating, sweet. I want to continue to watch this. I can't take the DDG and Holly slander. She hating too hard. Like, I can't continue.
fighting me, wanting to return a jacket. I am just doing my job. I cannot take this jacket back. Like, it's my job, and you're trying to ruin my life and say very damaging, real accusations. For what, over a jacket you ended up winning? Like, why are you trying to ruin my life, my career? Like, that's
Cause you playing with us in the store like we some goofies.
sick behavior. That is crazy, and I think it's crazy that he has such a big platform to this day that he's able to do that, and that they will probably do this again. Yeah, so that was a fun time in my life. I'm fine. Working in a department store, it was never a dull moment. Yeah.
I feel like several celebrities do this all the time. It might not be the celebrity itself, but it be their stylist. And this is why celebrities send their stylist to the store because people feel like, oh, well, being that
Yeah, like stop hating. They be hating, don't they? The voice. They be hating.
you're a celebrity, you should keep clothes that you don't think look right on you. In the store, it possibly could have looked good. But when he got to the music video, he clearly didn't like it. Now I'm guessing this might be the jacket, and this other jacket was the only other green that I saw.
Them simple jackets, man. Nobody finna pay 6K for that, man. Beat it. Nobody paying 6K for that. Beat it.
So it's out of these 2 jackets. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. But DDG did post responding to the lady. He said, I took that jacket back soon as the video was over. 6,000 for a mid was crazy. W finesse.
Stop playing. We gonna end it right there. Cause I don't know who she playing with. Hit like, subscribe button. We gonna be back, y'all. Shorty tweaking.